This is Erin McDaid, and this is my presentation of my resource folder for my Practice Methods Class 3020. Under Assessment Forms, I have a Adult Biopsychosocial Assessment Form. I have a Learning and Behavior Problem Checklist. I have a Pre-Referral Behavior Checklist. A Pre-Referral Form for Attention Deficit Checklist. I have a client progress note form for keeping track of changes with the client. I have a form for using with children to help them keep track of what kind of voice are they using in the classroom or in other times in their life. This is a form for using with a child to help them keep track of how they're using their eyes, ears, mouth, hands, feet, body, brain, and heart in class, and if they used it properly. This is a form for keeping track of behavior at school. This is a success behavior point system for using with children in school. Under conversation starters, I have a list of character traits. This can be used with clients for helping them list theirs or other people's character traits. I have a worksheet talking about the people in my world that can be used especially with children to describe the people that they care about or do not care about in their world. This is another children's form, an About Me puzzle. This is one for children to use to talk about their parents. And the best parents are firm, kind, bonded, consistent, positive, attentive, thoughtful, authoritative, affectionate. Can also be used with parents to help them assess their own parenting skills. This is one for a child. Do you ever feel like punching someone in the nose? And they can draw pictures, and it helps us to talk about the people they may be angry at. Under exercises, I have some forms for parents to work with their children. Sharing feelings and emotions with your children. Some exercise ideas. Give me a word or two exercise ideas. Between 1 and 10 exercise ideas. Feeling definers. These are different things to help people to help find their feelings. This is a color wheel of feelings. Help people choose different words to describe what their feelings are. This is an exercise to be used with children. Green words and red words to help them know whether words are positive words or negative words and how to use them properly. This is a chart to be used with people. How are you feeling today, with faces to help children identify their emotions. This is another How I Feel Today picture chart. This is a relaxation thermometer. It's another visualization chart to help children tone down their emotions. Under miscellaneous forms, I found this sheet about some benefits of counseling that I thought would be good to help people who may be reluctant to come to counseling. This is a form on the stages of change that help people identify what stage of change they may be in and how to keep moving forward as they're doing changes in their life. These are some parenting forms, one-liners that can be used with children and how they should be used. This is another parenting form, guidelines for sharing control through choices, helping give your children choices properly. And using enforceable statements with your children. How to give your children some space, but also give them limits. This is a rude versus mean versus bullying definitions that help people understand the difference. And this is a picture form about different choices and how to make choices. I have a bunch of social stories that I was able to collect for different topics. How to be a good student forms. How to ask for help. How to get a break when you need one. why we take breaks and what taking breaks is about, choices and have-to-dos at schools, social stories. When I feel angry, I can make choices and I can handle my anger in good ways, social stories. Making green and red choices. I think it, but I don't say it, social story. That's a good one that we've used with my son. What is personal space? This is a good one for children who are getting too touchy. Listening quietly, social stories. Another listening quietly, social story. Keeping my hands and feet to myself, social stories. Another hands to myself, social story. And another what is my body space, social story. A people need privacy, social story. And a rules, social story. Under worksheets, I have some posters on how to say no to people. The guide to making new friends. What to do when things don't go your way. A goals worksheet where you can identify goals and things you can do to reach your goals. So a treatment plan worksheet. Talking to a teacher or another adult. Waiting in line, identifying what the rules are. Being in the cafeteria, identifying what the rules are. Table manners, identifying what the rules are. And here are some resources for my area. The Sanilac County food programs, various places that you can contact if you have a client that is in need of food resources. State of Michigan voter registration applications. Healthy Beginnings program for Sanilac County through Sanilac County Community Mental Health. And then I found these various brochures. The Home Visiting program with Parents as Teachers, which is something through Sanilac County Great Start program. The Family Planning program, which is run through McKenzie Hospital. The Early Head Start program run through the Human Development Commission. The Military One Source Counseling program, which is available at this 800 number. The Child Abuse Prevention Council here in Sanilac County. A Parent's Guide to Early Learning Care in Michigan, a checklist for families with children's ages 0 to 5. And the Harbor, which is a teenage shelter in Port Huron, Michigan, which is the closest teen shelter to Sanilac County. Then I have some informational brochures that I got. What every parent should know about establishing paternity. Knowing your rights when you're in mental health services in Michigan. Substance abuse disorders in your health. Ombudsman services. Vaccine safety, what parents need to know. Reporting child abuse, how you do it and what to expect. Sex, Lies, and Staying Alive, Women with HIV, and an Understanding Depression brochure. And I was able to find a brochure for the Girl Scouts here in our area, which is a good resource for any girls that are interested in getting involved in community service. So I was able to find that. I'm still looking for other resources and other things to add to this book. Thank you very much for having us collect these, and I look forward to building on it from here.